Hey guys, Donald back here, and today I'm bringing you a really fast 15 kill streak that I go on. It's on one of the new Devastation DLC maps called Unearthed, and if you guys have played Modern Warfare 3, then you'll recognise that it is a reskin of Dome. I really love Dome from Modern Warfare 3, and it is still so much fun to play on Ghosts. In fact, the one good thing about all of the DLC maps in the Devastation map pack is that they are all very close quarters. So it is very conducive to making people run and gun, which is something that really lacks in a lot of the original Ghosts maps. The gun I'm using at the start is the Vector with the red dot sight and muzzle brake, but I pick up a couple of other guns during the streak. Obviously the video is of the entire game, but you'll definitely know when I go on the streak as I start going absolutely ham. Okay, so after having played a few good hours on the new DLC maps and getting a bit of experience on each one, I thought I would talk a bit more in depth about each map and what I don't and do like about them. The first map I'm going to talk about is the one you're seeing in the video, Unearthed. Like I said earlier, it is a reskinning of the Modern Warfare 3 map, Dome. Dome was probably everybody's favourite map in Modern Warfare 3, I would have thought, and always just a heap of fun to play, and nothing at all has changed come Ghosts. It is that really fast-paced action, run-and-gun style of play that is just so much fun, and that I think everybody who plays COD enjoys. The map looks great visually as well, and the Unearthed style really suits it. A lot of the original maps in Ghosts were bland and colourless, but I feel that all of the DLC maps have been big improvements and are a lot better looking. A couple of cool little add-ons to this map is the ability to get the Venom X via an Easter egg. The Venom X was a gun in the Extinction's first DLC, and it kicks ass in multiplayer. To get it, you have to shoot all of the cable connectors off the crane with an explosive, and then the crane bucket will fall down. In the crane is the Venom X, and if you push the button on the crane, it will also take you across the map and drop you at a different location. Another neat little addition to the map is the special care package that you get from completing the field orders. It lets you activate 3 or 4 aliens from extinction mode and have them run around the map and explode and kill your enemies. Quite a neat little addition to this map. Unearthed would definitely have to be my favourite out of these 4 maps. My next favourite map in the DLC is Collision. The setting is a big container ship has crashed into a bridge. There is wreckage and containers and shit strewed around all the map, and it just kind of works. I don't know what it is about it, but it just works. There are some long lines of sight, but it is mainly all about the close range stuff, so SMGs and shotguns come into their own. The special kill streak from the care package is an A-10 plane, which comes and strafes the map and wrecks shit. The map is quite simple and there really isn't much to say about it, but it is just effective and really fun to play. The next map down is called Ruins. The setting is an ancient Incan or Mayan or some ancient South American civilization's ruins. For me, this map can be a little bit frustrating. There are just so many levels to this map, you know, undergrounds, like second floors, little holes and this and that, and it just makes it seem like you're really getting into a face-to-face gun battle with an enemy, and it seems like every time you die, you're either getting shot from above or below or behind, or someone's flanking you and shooting you on the side. So there was a lot of frustrating deaths that happened, especially if the opposition team decides to camp in the main temple in the map. And if you play it enough, you'll definitely find out which one that is quick enough, because it is it's a really strong position, and I mean it's pretty easy to do well when your whole team's hiding up there. The map specific kill streak from field orders is bloody sick on this map. You get to play as Predator from the movies, you know, that alien guy with the long hair and the big claws and shit. You run around almost invisible, and you have a shoulder cannon, and you have these long ass claws for stabbing. You are very badass, and it doesn't get much cooler than that. And to top it off, when you finally do get killed, which is pretty rarely because it's, you know, you're a bit of a badass, you set off a self-destruct thing and it kills all the enemies on the map as well, just to top it off and make it that whole much better. It's very overpowered, but I think it's very cool as well. Definitely should be going out and going for the field orders on this map. And the final map of the DLC, which is still a good map, but I just don't like it as much as the other ones, is Behemoth. The setting of this map is on top of a huge piece of mining equipment. Once again, it is close quarters combat for most of the map, which is a good thing, but the map itself is very narrow where the 2 initial spawn points are, so it just seems really easy to get spawn trapped on this map. Like, me and a few randoms accidentally did it a bunch of times without communication at all, and so you can just imagine what a full team of, you know, try-hard kids would be able to do. The special care package for completing the field orders is a chopper gunner, which is similar to the chopper gunner from the first Black Ops. You have a big ass minigun and just rain hell, although it really isn't that effective on this map because there is a lot of cover. Although I do have favourites, and there are some bad things about these maps, in my opinion all of the DLC maps that Ghost has released have been absolutely fantastic in comparison to the normal maps. It really bugs me that they only give us about, half of the initial maps which are decent and fun to play, and then they release these other ones later on that are awesome. Like, give us some good maps from the start, please. It wouldn't be that hard. They all seem to be very close quarters, which is great for my style of playing Call of Duty, and I think it just makes for a really, really fun Call of Duty. And I think the additions of the special care packages for each level having something different, which is very strong and can turn the tide of the game, has been a great addition. I haven't spoken at all about Extinction, and I will possibly do that in a later video, depending on whether I enjoy it or not. Anyway, this is going to wrap up this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little beast streak that I went on, and if you have the Devastation DLC, then please let me know about it in the comment section and what you think. Leave a like and subscribe for more. I've been Wombat. Catch you guys later.